This flag wasn't drawn by a graphic designer. It was drawn by a 17-year-old high school student, and his teacher only gave him a B-. So how did an assignment that even his teacher gave him a B- become the symbol of the world's most powerful nation? But to understand this story, we first need to know the symbols within the flag. The secret language of colors. The colors on the flag weren't chosen randomly. Interestingly, the meanings of these colors were defined not in 1777, but years later by Charles Thomson when the Great Seal was being designed. Red, known as Old Glory Red, it symbolizes resilience and courage, the struggle for freedom. White represents purity and innocence. For the Founding Fathers, this color was a symbol of the desire for peace and high morals. Blue, Old Glory Blue, represents prudence, perseverance, and above all, justice. The secret language of symbols. The 13 horizontal lines that catch your eye honor the original 13 colonies that declared independence, but the real story is in the stars. The original decree stated that these stars formed a new constellation, that is, a brand new and independent entity shining beyond the old world. Each of the 50 stars we see today represents a state that joined the Union. Their 5-pointed forms symbolize guidance and progress. A high school student's design project. One of my favorite details is probably this. The current flag wasn't designed by a professional graphic designer. In 1958, 17-year-old high school student Robert Heft created this design as a history project in anticipation of Alaska and Hawaii becoming states. His teacher gave him a B- for finding the design too crowded, but he left an open door. If you get the design accepted by Congress, I'll raise your grade. Robert didn't give up. He called the White House repeatedly, and finally, President Eisenhower chose his project from among 1,500 designs. His grade? Of course, he was upgraded to an A. Traces of history. This flag didn't just wave in the wind, it witnessed the flow of history. That giant flag that waved at Fort McHenry under British attack in 1814 inspired the American national anthem. Its boundaries transcended the world. During the Apollo missions, a total of 6 American flags were planted on the moon's surface, making history. As you can see, from 1777 to the present day, the American flag carries the story of growth and identity in every stitch. Which do you think is more impressive, a high school student's design or the flags planted on the moon? Let's discuss in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this.